Breaking news: Atiku Abubakar gets running mate as Peter Obi picks up PDP form. Hello, my wonderful people. If you remember very closely, not too distant time away, um, 2019 precisely, Peter Obi was the running mate to Atiku Abubakar. I want to call him a desperate man who is over 75 years of age, a grandpa who should be helping the children with the grandchildren, living his life, enjoying it every single day as it comes, impactfully, supporting his children and grandchildren, giving them the best direction and lead in life, exemplary teaching and what. Still wants to lead a country called Nigeria in today's 21st day century with all the fast pace and all that is going on. Nigerians are particularly worried that grandpas and ancestors still want to rule or lead the country. We are really weary, and Nigerians have continued to speak out saying, we don't want you. However, they want to impose themselves on us. Peter Obi, the running mate then, has picked up his PDP form. Yes, and Atiku has gotten a running mate, and there are some controversies. Let's get all the details going on right now. Breaking news: Atiku Abubakar gets presidential running mate as Peter Obi picks PDP form. The running mate to the People Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate in the 2019 election, Peter Obi, has picked the party's nomination and expression of interest form to contest for the 2023 presidency. Obi is now set to rival his former boss, as Vice President Atiku Abubakar, who had earlier obtained form to vie for the same position. The form was purchased by the like-minded LM led by Ekene, their leader. Speaking shortly after purchasing the form, Ekene stated that they are a group of young Nigerian professionals who feel the country is not going in the right direction and needs a seasoned technocrat that could steer the affairs of the country in the right direction. He said if the country can cut down the cost of governance, things will be better. And people we believe that people can do this. The person who is possibly a candidate that could bring Nigeria to this position is Peter Obi. The group comprises of professionals, businessmen, public servants, different category of contractors, aspirants said, we want the country to move forward. We think Peter Obi can steer it forward, and we believe in him because we have seen what he did in Anambra State when he was the governor of that state. And we have heard him talk. We heard the wealth of experience he have, and we believe he can lead us to the promised land we so desire. We are doing this because our children and our grandchildren are here, and we want them to do well. This country, the current administration, is posing no good for us. We are doing this because of the children and the grandchildren, because if we don't get things right from now, from 2023, we wonder what Nigeria will be. Each and every one of us here knows how the country is, and we want a better Nigeria. I believe that if you are from Nigeria, especially from the north, south, east, or west, you better know what exactly is going on, and we need leaders who could stir things up properly. Atiku is an expired product who will be forcing himself into the political terrain. He must go into political retirement by the end of May 2022, and Obi is the arrived candidate who is going to bring this nation to his desired destination. He won't win. He won't do anything that will destroy this nation, and so Nigerians must rise up and support a worthy candidate. Well, these are opinions of different people, like we can hear. um Obi has got some friends and associates who feels very strongly that he has what it takes to take Nigeria to the next level, and they are all coming on, coming behind him to give him the undying support to say, why not? If not, please come along, tag along, and bring Nigeria to the desired position. Obi was the running mate to, former Vice President Atiku, and they contested in that election. We know that it was the court who declared Buhari the winner of the very said election. Well, the case is still on by May, and I wonder what they want to get or derive from this case. Anyway, Buhari's tenure has successfully come to an end with lives that have been destroyed. Only God can tell you the number of persons that have gone down the drain because we made a mistake by choosing the wrong person as the leader of this country. So we can't make the same mistake again. The time for errors, okay, the time for error margin should be over by now, and Nigerians should be able to make that decision that will possibly move us forward. We've come a long way, and we've come a long way. Many waters have gone under the bridge. A lot of people have suffered needlessly. Lives have been lost. Families have been destroyed. A lot of things have happened, and so we cannot afford the same mistake we used to make. We must speak, and we must speak correctly. We must make rightful decision that could possibly change the course of what we have today. Atiku Abubakar, a presidential candidate who should be in political retirement, like I earlier reiterated, helping his children with the grandchildren, enjoying himself and just living his life, is the one who has said he wants to become Nigerian's president. And people are wondering, why are the likes of Buhari, Atiku, and the rest of them still very much actively in politics? Where are the youths? This is why the youths and the leaders of today cannot agree, because they are not on the same page, you see. Life has moved, but Nigerians are still in 1962. Okay, life has moved, but Nigeria is still in 1962. Kudos to our leaders. Okay, the people who were young men and women then are still the ones calling the shots even today. And you expect things to change. Like, how? How is it going to change? For the fact that you change your clothes, we keep using this example, does not mean that you change your dress sense, does not mean that things have changed. Okay, you used to wear a and boba, and all of a sudden you decide to start wearing skirts and trousers. And does it mean things have changed? No, you just changed your wardrobe. It's the same you over and over again. So why are we expecting a different you because you change your sense of dressing? Why should we be expecting that all of a sudden you've become more than who or what you used to be? What exactly has changed, and why are we deceiving ourselves? So, my wonderful people, these are some of the things befalling us today, and the time to make a real change. It's now. It's now or never. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.